Hello. So, sadly, I'm not in class today. But I didn't want you guys to not be able to do any work just because I'm out with the golf team. So, I thought I would make this little video to show you how to do get started and make today productive. So, I'm going to shrink myself back down here. I would start with this is your Kingdom of God today assignment that we started last class. And by the look of it, most of you didn't do much on it. So, I did I did make a couple of changes, so I just want to highlight them now. So we were looking for examples of the kingdom of God, and I gave you the link to the news. I was looking more closely at the presentation, and you need one thing from the news. So you should tell me copy the source here, so you can just get the URL, and we can do the sources stuff when you're actually building the slides. Describe what happens in the news story and then explain how, let me zoom in here, explain how the example fits Jesus's connection, Jesus's vision. So you're going to connect what you're saying to the characteristics of the kingdom of God that we've gone over in class. And what you find inspiring about these examples. And then remember, this is a visual aid, or this is a visual medium, so you'll want to, if you want to copy and paste any pictures that go with the story, you can paste them here to use later. So that's the first one you should do. The second one is from pop culture. So social media, celebrity world, whatever, kind of pop culture stuff. Exact same thing. Source of the information, describe what happens, how does it is an example fits Jesus's vision of what we saw the kingdom of God. And then finally, number 3 is something from high school. And then same thing. So where do you find the example? A description. How does it show the kingdom of God? So that's the first thing you should be working on finishing. The next thing, if you are done, you might as well use the time to get started on our unit 3. You can see here, this is the link to the instructional video that I don't know what this is. Sorry, that's something else. This is the link to the instructional video for today that you're watching right now. And then here are the instructions for the whole unit or for the whole presentation. So you can see you should have make a presentation on the kingdom of God. You could make your title slide today, which would say Kingdom of God Project, and make sure your name and period are on slide 1. You could also do slide 2 because we have defined the kingdom of God. And so you could make that slide answering the questions here on what are slide 2. We haven't done miracles yet. We'll do those Monday. Or actually, yeah, we'll do those Monday. I'll have to make another video because I will also be gone on Monday. Slide 4, you have done parables. So you could define what a parable is. You could highlight some examples of parables that describe the kingdom of God. You could give a reference to a parable. You could write out the entire parable or copy it from the Bible and include an image that you think best represents that parable. You can do slide 5. You've written your own parable. You can go back to the assignment in Shobi where you wrote your own parable, and you could put that parable, if I said it was good, and in that right in on slide 5. If you will know it's good because I said looks good in Shobi as a comment, or if you got points for it on My Bellerman. If you got a 0, I didn't see anything. If you had a 1, I don't think your parable fits with the parable you're trying to mimic that you chose to mimic in the Bible. So you can do slide 5. Then the kingdom of God today. Here's where those slides go. So slide 6 could be your news slide. Slide 7 could be your pop culture slide, and slide 8 could be your example of something from high school. You're not ready to do slide 9 yet because we haven't done we haven't done the stuff on miracles yet. So you can see you could use this class to get a good chunk of your project done. So I hope you use this time well. And I'm sorry I missed class. Hope you all have an excellent weekend. And I will see you on not till Wednesday.